Okay, now it is live. So there was an interruption. I have to service that interrupt call. Okay, we can go. Okay, I was here. I'm going to return the same function kth element, and I'm going to return with, I have to swap the size, so b comma a, as b is smaller, so I have to serve. So to I can if why I am doing this, because there will be monotonic, like unilateral I can decide. If I am not doing this, so I have to keep in mind, okay, it is going bigger, it is going smaller, which contain maximum element or minimum element. So int low will be 0, int high will be a dot size minus 1. Okay, we can say that int n1, that will be a dot size, and there will be int n2 b dot size, and we can say that a minus 1 n1 minus 1. Okay, while that is standard binary approach. Okay, so I have to count it min, that will be l plus r minus l divided by 2, and I have to count the mid 2 as well, and mid 2 will be, if I am at ith index in second array, that means I am taking I plus 1 element from first array. Okay, then I have to take k minus I minus 1 element from the second array, and the index will be that boundary array will be minus 2. So this will be mid 2. Okay, k minus I minus 2. Okay, then I have to take int n, that will be l1. Okay, comma r1, we have int l2 comma r2. Okay, for example, we have 1 2, and we have 4, we have like 1 7, and we have 4 5. For example, k's value is 3, I have taken 7 here, and the value will be 4 there. I'm seeing that 4. Okay, this 7 is greater than this 5, means I am taking this, but there is already exists the smaller value than this, so I cannot take this 7, so I have to reduce and go back. So I have to go for 1, so that I can take this 5. Okay, so for every decision, for every index from first array, I can decide the which kind of element I am going to take for second array. Okay, so L1 will be the current array. Okay, L1 will be the current array from the A, and R1 will be the array that will be if my mid plus 1 is lesser than n1, then it will be, if my mid plus 1 is lesser than n1, then it will be a of mid plus 1, otherwise it will be int max, because the value that are going beyond will be the maximum value. Okay, so it should satisfy every condition, means it should be maximum from this 4, and it is maximum if partition is going to be there 1 7 and 4, so 4 should be minimum because there is no condition. But okay, and L2 will be, if my mid is greater than equals to 0, then I'm going to take L2 will be b of mid 2, and otherwise it will be the value of int min. Okay, because it appears the left side to the partition, and R2 will be b of mid 2 plus 1. Now I'm going to check certain condition. The condition are like that, if my L1 is smaller than L2, and then L1 is smaller than R2, and then L2 is smaller than R1, if the condition is going to satisfy, means my current partition is valid partition, so I have to return the partition on which I am standing and the maximum value from that partition. I have to return the maximum from okay I have to take the maximum from mid minus 1 and mid minus 2. Okay, if I have done the k partition here, so k element are there 1 2 3 4. I want to fourth element, kth element na, so kth element will be, I have taken the 4, so this will be my answer. Okay, the maximum value between L1 and L2. Okay, I'm going to return this value. Else if my L1 is greater than R2, then I am like I have taken more element, okay, than requirement, so I have to reduce the size of first array element from the first array, so I have to go like slightly left side, so my R will become mid minus 1, else my L will become mid plus 1. Okay, there's a condition where I can take the 100 value. If it is 100, 1 2 3 4, I have to take 4 element. If I am taking the there will be L value and R value, both value are equal, so I have to check the both values are equal. If the both values are equal, then I have to check, okay, this is the condition, I have taken this element. Okay, so if my element goes out of the scope, there is only one possibility, that element is in writer subarray. Okay, at which index it is in writer subarray, I have to found. If I am getting any of the one element from that above subarray, then all the cases are handled there. If there is none, if there is not any element before above, then I have to return the b of k minus 1 1 2 3. It will be the element 0 1 2. Let us see, will it run or not, will it execute or not. There will be some kind of issue, a dot size and b dot size, there will function, not a property. Still there is an okay, int mid 2, what's the error? I was not declared here, kth minus mid. Okay, let us see a custom test case as test case, that will be k will be 3, we have 100 there, none element, and we have 1 2 3. Let us see what is going to be our output. It's stuck on time limit exceeds, I think. Okay, what happened, I don't know. Let me just run this. It is working for that, but the value of k is 3. We are going for this. Output is 0, expected output is 8. Output is 0. Why 0? 0 1 2. My output is 0. 0 is not possible. If L2 is mid 2 is greater than equal to 0, I am just going to B of mid 2, otherwise it means R2 will be mid 2 plus 1, L1 will be A of mid, R1 will be mid plus 1 is less than A of mid plus 1. Why it is 0? Why my output is 0? I think it will execute count. Okay, it is going to be execute. Then I have to check. I have not taken any element from L comma R. Then I am going here. The value of K is 3. I have to return the B of 3. The B of 0, 1, 2. I have to return this 2 now. I have to return B of K minus 1. And I am not altering the value of K here. Why 0? I am not getting why 0. B of K minus 1 is 0. I need to go, I think.